Hello and welcome back to my Let's Play on Thrones of Britannia with Strat Clut. Where last time left off we had taken out one of the factions up here. God knows what their name was. It's probably irrelevant. And now I am plotting to declare war on Kirken soon. I kind of want to do it right now, but I also just realized that we have this coming up, so next turn we'll be able to replace our Welsh swordsman with Welsh armored swordsman and our Welsh armored axeman with Welsh milled axeman. So probably would be worth waiting for that and getting all those upgrades. We're actually getting a pretty big gap in skill difference between these units and these ones, by the way, because I went the wrong tree for upgrading the Welsh levy axeman. That one's over here. But that's okay. And then if I go another 4 turns in here, by the way, I'll be immediately replacing my Welsh armored swordsman, which I just unlocked here, with Welsh milled swordsman. But anyway, I don't really want to declare war on them yet anyway, because we're not entirely prepared for it. I do want to send this army over towards Todin. Oh, fuck, have we been trespassing this entire time? I think we have. Didn't really think about that. But yeah, I want to go over here. There's not really a way to get there without trespassing, so sorry. We also have a level up available, by the way, which I may as well just shove in somewhere. You can get another point in here, how about that? That decreased my income by $200, which probably means my income was decreased already and I never actually did it. Did I was going to send you up north and then I completely didn't send you up north, so perhaps we should send you up north now. Is that the fastest way of going about things? Is it really? Oh no, I didn't because it was winter. Right, yeah, that makes sense. Although I probably should have anyway, because it's... Despite the fact that it's winter. I could have just done it anyway. That was kind of silly, to be honest. Anyway. Okay, so this army is going to go back into Torfness. And then this army, now that it's full, is going to head up here, I think just into this town. And sit here in preparation of the war against Kirken, or Citizen, or whatever now. Still haven't uploaded any more videos since I last said that thing. Let's see what I want to jam my money into. It's probably going to be some kind of building, I can only imagine. Man, if we do go to war though, over here, I should just recruit an extra one single general just to run him into all the other smaller towns around here, because it's going to be just taking everything over here at least as fast as possible, and then when we get to this point we can just use an army, because obviously it'd be like a choke point kind of deal. But all the smaller towns around here, we just want to take them as fast as possible so we can get to the choke point. It's tempting, like just to recruit a general right now and just fucking run in there, but obviously I shouldn't do that. Anyway. What do I want to jam my money into? It will certainly be something that makes me money. I can tell you that right now. That's going to increase my income by a little bit again, because our income is kind of shit for what it could be right now, to be honest. I built quite a few armies. Let's go into salt industry, why not? Yeah, I built quite a few armies. Which is okay. I certainly need them, because we know there's these 2 armies right here, and we know there's another one up here somewhere, which I imagine is just over here or something, I don't know. And then we don't know what's over here. Probably nothing, but we know they recruited a single general over here somewhere last time, which we can't see, so there's probably another army coming up there, so we certainly need all these units. We certainly do. Anyway. Unfortunately, we're not replenishing here now because of that. This army's basically full. This one's definitely going to need a few more turns anyway. I think I want to wait for my army from up here, or down here, to get up there anyway, to be honest. Okay. Did I take any more? I think I already checked this, but... no, I took 1. Okay, so we can give that out, or I can keep it for the moment. I think we have 10 influence because we're in a state holder. No, we have 11 right now. Okay. Because no one is actually too low. So there's no reason to give anyone out right now. Because if I get another general, then I would need to... And he has low loyalty for some reason. I would need to give him an estate. So we'll keep it in the bag for the moment. Okay, there's their other stack of 20. They just took Fursa or whatever. Don't know where they're going, but that must be the fastest way back home or something, which seems very unlikely. That's 16 units. They took it back, which is good. Unless they never took it in the first place. They wouldn't have. They must have sacked it. There's no way they could have taken it, I think, and still sat there. Next to it, not in it. Okay, yeah, that's increased our income a little bit. That's good. Carpenter, armor defenders, right. So now we can get a whole bunch of upgrades. If we're in our own territory. So let's see the differences then. Income goes up by 10. That's not, or upkeep, sorry. 4 more melee skill. 6 more charge bonus. 10 more armor and 4 more morale. And these guys, 2 more melee skill, 1 more charge, 11 more armor, and 2 more morale. And it also only go up by 10 upkeep. I think I'm gonna upgrade them sooner rather than later. Only 2 in here, and then... Oh, this is all the armored shit still. So it's just these ones. Fuck all the armor upgrades, it's gonna be so expensive. And I want to recruit this army fully, probably before I get here. We can do it on the way, because I want to replenish on the way, obviously. Doesn't have to be fully replenished before we attack, but it's going to be somewhat replenished at least. Got ourselves a level up in our newest governor. Get some scribe in there. We're making 2,500 bucks a turn again, so at least we're not super shit on the old income. Ye olde income.
We will serve you well.
Do I upgrade all my units right now? I've got a feeling that I probably should. It's basically going to take a full turn to do that, I think. Alright, and then we still got all the armor upgrades as well, but... it doesn't show the actual increase in stats. Fucking melee skill on these guys. I wonder if it's the same in every unit, every army. Yeah, these guys are worse, but it might be because of experience as well. What about in here? No, I think it's just it's a little bit of experience, but probably mostly the guy has like extra bonuses for them or something. We filled up on anything? Yeah, the stupid Welsh hunters, which I still don't give a shit about. All right, I think we're good.
Every man will do his job.
Right. So you're just sitting around here. See, I'm thinking I now have an opportunity to kill this army off right now, which is a good start to this war. But I am most certainly not particularly well prepared in the south. But is it worth killing an army right now and not being 100% prepared? I could just recruit a general right here. Could even recruit this guy and use him until he dies. Or if he gets killed in action, that's fine too. Could also just use Rearit, who's not terrible, but not particularly good either. And then we could next turn take this, the turn after we could take that, etc, etc. I don't know if there's an army here, but we're going to get here in not too long a time. In 4 turns we could defend here. Oh yeah, we can use these guys, or get these guys upgraded too. And I think I'll recruit another one of those on the way, and then this army can be 16, that's okay. I mean, this army is not particularly well ready for this yet. We can't quite get there, which is unfortunate. There's then this army here. We've got to make sure we can get back into our own towns or something, otherwise it can become a real problem. And then wasn't there another army over here somewhere? Was that just my imagination? I think that was this one. Yeah, I think that's probably worth doing. Kirken, you are at war with Sudreyar. Am I actually... it doesn't say anything negative about me declaring war on them. It doesn't say, like, if you do it now, people will be pissed off because you did so. So I guess that's good. So yeah, let's just go for it. How much are you willing to pay me for this? Nothing. Well, just out of curiosity, would you take peace? Well, you certainly fucking would. And then I'll join your war. What a deal for you, right? How much money would you pay me for that? Apparently... nothing. Wow, really? That's crazy. Apparently they're like, yeah, we can take you. Not a problem. Okay, well in that case, Sudriyar, I'll just join your war. Actually, there's no reason to do this. I can just declare a war on them. That would be just as good. I don't want that. Do we go to war right now? Yeah, fuck it. Let's go mental.
My warriors will not falter.
Okay, I've never done a sea battle before, so I don't know how this works, but I think there's no actual sea battles in here. You have all your movement left over. You used a little bit already, so let's move you up there. Attack with you. They'll run away, I imagine. Not very far, so that's good. I can't actually... Okay, they can't reach it either. I can't get back into Torfness. Nor can you. Okay. Let's just attack with you then. Oh, we can actually manually fight it. Is it just a Navy versus Navy battle? Oh, that's interesting. But you all know what I think about Navy battles, so fuck that noise. I will go balanced, I guess. They died. We did not. Perfect. And we got some replenishment. Even more perfect. Heroism. Yeah, so fucking heroic. 2v1ing them. Can run you in there, so that's good. They can't reach if I run you over here. The thing is, I don't know if they're gonna actually go over here or not. There's a good chance they won't. But then again, there's also this army up here, so we gotta have an army up here anyway. I guess I can run you up there, but you're still wounded, so I don't like the idea of that. Well, you can move exactly here, basically, so you go and take this. Alright, that's my province, you twat. I think I'm just gonna put you up here. Or do I send you here? If I go here, I can replenish as well, so let's do that. And then if this guy goes over here, we should be able to get in there in one turn easily, I think. Yeah, we can sail all the way over. Yeah. We could certainly get in there in one turn, that's okay. I could run you up this way. And get you in there next turn. As well. Or I could run you this way. But I can't get you into a town, so... I kind of want to replenish a lot on this guy before I do anything. I'm just wondering where the best way of... Or what the best way of going about that is. Do I want him over here as well? And then we can just send this guy up here, my heir. He's got a better army. I do want one of the better armies to go up against their full stacks by themselves. So I guess I should keep this one as a supporting army. So let's move you 50%. And just encamp here. And then I'm going to recruit a general here. And I think it's going to be... Let's see. Do I use old man guy? Or do I use younger dude? I think you get experience from it, so I guess I may as well use younger dude in case I do decide to even use him as a general, but it's not very likely that I will, to be honest.
For the glory of the Cymry! Hold on for a moment.
Alright. He's just going to be used to take this and then take that. And take some things over here, perhaps. But we know there's an army around here somewhere, so I'm still just trying to get this guy over there ASAP as my actual army. Okay. I also should have thought about using the other guy just because the other guy has extra movement, but I think it's not going to matter too much. Okay. Good start to this war. Killed one of the armies. I think that's all I can do for now. No money to spend on building, so let's see what they do. See if we got any tricks up their sleeves, any armies that I have unaccounted for. They're going up north. Now that is not what I expected, because I'm going to run rampant through their lands. Now I guess I should be careful, because they could probably go west around the western side of, yeah, like through the sea, and then land down here somewhere and take all the shit down here. But I don't have to worry about that really. Dudes have arrived pretty far away from me, so that's fantastic. Danelaw declare war on Jewett. Okay, income is back up to 3 grand a turn, which is nifty as fuck. Boy. What's the max level on this? Level 3. Oh, there you go. Actually, maybe it's higher, but I can't get it yet because I need to get this. Actually, no, it's probably just level 3. Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, well this is an easy one. Still haven't seen anyone yet, so that's good. Just go from town to town from here. I'm not going to jump onto that one and then jump back. That'd be silly. Alright, so this is the only reason why I want to take him, is because you can still get level ups from this. And if I do end up using him as a general, may as well get these easy level ups on them. You are going to recruit some units on the way, because we've got more income, so let's fucking destroy our income again. You have the decreased upkeep cost for these units, so I should certainly use them in this army. I have one of these guys available, but I don't want one, I want two. I guess I need some more spearmen, so I guess I can get these. Unless I just want this army to be very minimal on spearmen. Because we have decreased upkeep costs for these units, but I don't think that's really worth it, to be honest. Let's just let's get 4 spearmen. That's okay. I think 4 is the minimal I want. And then this army is full. Wait, that means we're missing cavalry. Oh, it's because I got 4 of these guys. Okay, do I maybe just not go for these? No, I have to. Maybe I just don't. Yeah, maybe I just really only have 2 spearmen. I want some cavalry, some more cavalry in here. I got the shit cav, but still. Yeah, I mean that's good. We just have more strong units and fewer spearmen. Not that I pay a lot of money for the spearmen, but yeah, this guy has that thing where he pays 15% or 50% less for sword and axe units upkeep wise, so it's just worth it. Alright, keep going on this way, friendo. Can replenish a little bit on the way, so that's good. Right, so I certainly need an army up here in case these guys come back. And in fact, I might need a second army here because, I mean, they have 2 armies here now. If they decide to attack me together, it could seriously fuck me over. My best army is most certainly this one. Can you get in there right now? Yeah, you can. Do I keep one really strong army here? Or do I keep the 2, like one good army, like the 2 slightly less good armies? I mean, this one's still insane. This one's generally just way worse because it's got the shitty cavalry and shitty spearmen, but still. Shitty axemen. Only 2 milled axemen. The thing is, they could of course turn that army back, or both their armies back as well, and then obviously all of a sudden I'm 2v1 over here, so I think what I'll do for now is I'll send the 2 shitty ones and just have one good one continue on. So my king is going to go on by himself. You are going to go into here, and then we'll just do that. We'll have one here, and you're going to go off. It is winter next turn, so I do want to make it so I can reach Ross Cuisine next turn. So I'll just go as far as possible. Still need a little bit of replenishment on these guys, but oh well. There's also still the level 3 armor stuff over here, which I do eventually want to get on all my units. In fact, this army is actually in the position to get it. Tempted to get it on you, but let's see if I can get something for these $1,000. That costs me money, so I don't want that. That doesn't give me money, so I don't want that. That's the same thing I saw before. No, it's not. Actually, I have 2 of those available. But yeah, I'll just get this general level up. Get him the extra armor, which is good. Okay. I recruited some units. I only have one place unhappy, that's right here. 1% chance, and that's going to go away next turn. So yeah, we're got some good happiness going on. You can't actually reach that next turn. Are you kidding me? That's pretty shit. Well, I may have to encamp instead then. Unless there's somehow no attrition here in Scotland, but I find that incredibly unlikely. Guess we'll see. Alright, are you coming back? You are coming back. You are also coming back. So there's a possibility. Ooh, there's a large army. And it is going to get to me possibly this turn. Probably this turn. We're still a few turns away from getting my army over there, which is definitely scary. That was another rebel army right there. East Anglia are dead. Wow. It's one of the major factions, I believe. So is there attrition? There isn't actually. Well, never mind then. Alright, so this army, if it wants to attack me here, I'm fine with that. Got a level up on Aiden too, which is nice. I'll take Forager, because getting my freaking health back up has been the main problem so far. I could reach it, but then I don't think I'll be able to do much else. You can't get into the water, so I could only reach it with one army. That doesn't sound like a smart idea. Another level up too. Yeah, keep governing away, I guess. Attrition on this army. Yeah, this guy can... Yeah, he can reach Dunblan, so we're gonna have to get out of here. I could go into the water and take... Is that? No, I can't attack that, but see, I can attack this though. So I could run rampant with this general, just as a distraction. Which really means I should use the old dude, to be honest, but still. So yeah, they can take this. Can I? No, I won't be able to defend this in time. So they could take up to Strat Clut if they really want. And I have to take attrition right now as well, quite a lot of it. So I don't know if I'll even be in a particularly good position to fight them. Because I'm going to take a whole bunch of attrition right now, but... I could end up in here next turn. They take Strat Clut on the same turn that I am in here. And then, yeah, it'll be okay. I could also go over here. He could perhaps chase me. And then I could just go back. That saves me a turn too. Yeah, I think that's actually a better idea than going into the water. Because this is realistically a thing where he could chase me like this. I think I like that. Alright, there's no attrition here, so I have no reason to sit back. Let's just go. Kind of sucks that I can't reach. Someone actually left a comment on one video ages ago. He's like, "Why don't you just use your general?" This isn't Shogun 2. You can't... I mean, you've seen the recruitment system in this game. You can't take out individual units. It doesn't work like that. You have to use the army as a whole. Anyway. Let's build ourselves some buildings, shall we? This is not bad. There is still, I don't know if we've upgraded that already. If we're upgrading it right now. This one, no, it's already maxed out. Never mind. Because that is a really strong money-making building. 455 a turn. It's pretty good. Minus corruption, but still. This isn't bad. And it's actually not very expensive, so I might be able to build something else alongside it. This for food and actually decent amount of money as well. Let's get this one. All right. Hopefully they attack me here. That'd be kind of fun, actually. This is our technically shittiest army, but it does have the best upgrade, so there is that, I suppose. What have we got available? Oh, we got 5 of those again. I might want to replace the shitty cav in the army down here, but again, that's kind of a later thing, because we would be paying 100 more per unit, so that's 400 bucks per turn. And we're down to 2k a turn again. It's actually gone down kind of harshly. Alright. In 2 turns, we can also get our Welsh mailed swordsman, which probably just increases our armor, maybe some other stats by a tiny bit, but mostly the armor, I reckon, about 10 or so. Let's hope this army doesn't become a problem. Okay, it's going to take back their previous town. I kind of expected that, but that's okay. They are moving both towns down. Both armies down. They're moving the towns! No, where are they going? Also, they left that faction alive with a single town. That's kind of annoying, actually. Wait. Wait a second. What the fuck? That could be a problem. This is my enemy. And they could come over here and fucking destroy me. Alright, maybe I should get peace with them for the moment. Hey, you guys. Hey, you guys. What the fuck is this army? Oh, that's the one that just took my shit. Right, it's kind of depleted, but so am I. I can just go over here and then they can take this. Actually, yeah, they can't get here, so I can just take this. That's a surprisingly shit movement. I mean, I reached from there. I reached over here. I wonder if an entire army slows you down or something. Anyway. Yeah, you guys. Look. We've been at war for long enough, don't you think? I'm surprised they won't pay me any money for it, though. Would you become a vassal? No. I'll take the peace right now. I can betray them later. Once I'm ready to go to war with these guys as well, I suppose. I can just finish them off. I definitely don't want them to be taking me taking me from the back. You see?
Arthur's folk, true
Alright,
of
this is Run, who definitely needs some more movement, I think. Okay, so we can take
the
this.
glory of the Cymry. No.
What stance are you in? Is that raiding stance or something? Patrol. See, because the thing I'm worried about
Will do his duty.
is that
Not possible.
if I take this town,
We will serve you well.
no, it's not. Okay, never mind. It should be okay. That they will attack my army with both of theirs.
My warriors
But I don't think that's a problem. I don't think they can actually do that.
without question.
Wait, what did I just see? Oh, nothing. It's just a town. It's just a town. Don't worry. All right.
We are Arthur's folk, true of heart.
But maybe I should run this army in that position. No, I don't think I want to. I'm thinking I want to move this army in here, and then this army this way.
Will do his
I don't think they can reach. Let me check if they've got any crazy movement increase or something. Doesn't look like it. No. No, they don't have any extra movement bullshit, so I think we have more than they. So they shouldn't be able to reach, because I can't attack them here, so I imagine they can't get into Torfness. So if I move this army up here, and then this army over here, even if they go that way, I can move that army back in here, and I can move this one, yeah. So we should be okay on that, I think. So I'm going to do that.
move out.
We're going to move up. And then you're going to go in here. Make sure I don't fuck that one up.
Taking to the waves.
And this is a General Maddock. Who the fuck is Maddock? Show me where you are, Maddock. How do I do this? Oh, it's this guy, right. Fucking hell, mate. Let's get you some Quartermaster. That actually might be able to get me there. Well, let's see. 5% extra. Would that get me there? Probably not. I do kind of want the replenishment as well. I'm wondering if it's worth trying. I don't think 5% is going to do it, though. It'll probably get me, like, here-ish. I don't know.
My warriors will not
Let's just get the replenishment. And we'll just shove you in here.
onward.
Gives me good replenishment. They are going to take this, I imagine, but we'll take it back. I'm not really worried about it. They'll replenish, but so will I. I think we'll probably end up about the same strength. Which isn't necessarily that good, because my army is not that amazing. Although, no, it's not. That's not true. I've got a whole bunch of these guys, and 3 of them are full strength, so...
We are
so yeah, we know that they can't reach you, so you can take this place. Maybe they'll chase you because of it.
agreed.
Ooh, copper. I don't think I've seen that before. Not too shabby. I won't bother upgrading it right now. Speaking of upgrades. Wait, where is this? Okay, that's over there. Speaking of upgrades, once again. What am I gonna do with my monies?
Let the enemy beware.
I don't think it's worth upgrading anything around here when there's still the chance that I get taken out by them. Well, not taken out, but that they'll take shit from me.
No way.
I haven't really considered any other things they could do, like running over here, but I very much doubt that they will. And because of that, let's upgrade one of these things somewhere else, though. Perhaps this one. That's in Dinpri right there. No, that's not very good. Do I have any other ones of those? This one? That's the Odd Clut one again. This one here. That is probably the worst one, to be honest. Oh, the pottery's pretty good, though. Let's get pottery. 750 bucks. I don't think I can spend on anything. So let's leave it. And with that, I will end this turn. Man, our income is fluctuating like crazy between 2,000 and 3,000 constantly. Next turn we got our insanely good swordsman. Oh, which is really good. If they don't attack me this turn, this army, if they don't attack me, which they didn't, I will be able to... Okay, this army is the one that could actually become a problem. But yeah, if they don't attack me, I can, which they didn't, I can attack them with my upgraded swordsman, which is probably going to be very fucking helpful. Because again, my army is not that insane. But we both did replenish a little
My
bit, so...
efforts are rewarded.
Alright, this one I think we're gonna have to take. I'm not sure. If I were to attack them, I'm not sure if I get a garrison as well. We don't get a fleet garrison or something, do we? Alright, so that's done. So yeah, we can get these swordsmen upgraded now. Which, yeah, increases armor by 10 and a bunch of smaller stats, so that's pretty good. Oh dear. Yeah, this one I'm a little worried about. It's taking attrition, but it's still green, so it hasn't taken that much. It can move like fucking miles. And it can just basically be down here in 2 turns. So we gotta deal with this and then probably use this army to protect against that. But anyway, for now, I'm gonna end the episode here. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good day, and goodbye.